Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand? So the killer used some random knife they had on him. How could anyone do something like that? That son of a bitch, huh? A kitchen knife? Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife. Then there's no way anyone would work together, right? Just spit it out already. Bewildering. What the hell are you talking about? Wait.
You crazy lady. Don't tattle on me. Don't tattle on me. 'Cause Mom is asleep. Bro, it looks like we're holding hands, bro. Bro, look, we're holding hands. Your hands are very warm. I hope you don't mind if my hands are ice cold. I'm a robot. You pretty much...
Listen, sorry. Like I said, I'm psychic, you see. But that's why. But that's good, 'cause I'm your assistant. Okay. Hold on a second. Why? Why? Makoto, no matter what happens, please always be there for me.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room. That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining. You don't think so? Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened? Why didn't you say so in the first place? So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her. Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is a definite possibility. Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night. So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room. The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense. No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own. She took the knife from the kitchen.
Then, let's start with that mystery. Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table. It would be weird. They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it. That's wrong, I think, 'cause we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is. The killer? I don't know, but we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think, first of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout. No, not that. I mean before that, and there's only one person here who could have done that. But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table? If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible? I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right? By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions. In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong? Hey Nagito, are you still hiding something? Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about? Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table, but that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right? Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put...
The most pressing issue on our minds? Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table. Then, was that knife inside the case too? If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too. I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish. Huh? Duct tape? What do you mean? But the letter might have been just a little prank. You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them? Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited? I wouldn't do anything like that! Laxatives would ruin the taste! Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations. I don't want to do this either.
Rise and shine, Ursine. Wah, eh, wah, hee hee. Why, hello, Bear. Very nice to see you again. Thanks for bearing with us. Bedtime, Ursine. So long. Farewell. Okie dokie. Hey. Ha ha ha. This is an announcement. Rise and shine, Ursine. So long. Farewell. Bears do not lie. This is an official announcement.